Hey, hey, hey! It's the Midnight Hour zombie movie lover, Echo Zombie here. Now, if you watched my main channel, you saw I did a two-parter looking at some of the horror movies on Tubi, but I excluded the zombie movies on it so I can do a video for this channel. Now, that ended up becoming a two-parter. I want to try to get this down just to one, but something tells me it might end up as two, but let's try to get this down to just one video. And also, just like I did before I saw this, I did this on my main channel, so I'll do it out here too. Beep, 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 beep. Tubi. Beep, 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 boop, 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 beep. Horror. So, let us get the show on the road. We're going to start with Aquarium of the Dead. The third movie in the Zombies series. I have reviewed the first two. Did not like Zombies 2. And I will at some point be reviewing this. I don't know when. It's on the list of movies I really need to review. It's got Vivica A. Fox in it, and it's an asylum movie, so I don't know. Maybe that's saying something. Dead Man Walking. I don't know if that's zombie or supernatural. I'll add that to the list so I can look it up. Curse of the Cannibal Confederates is one I have reviewed on the Zombie channel, on this channel, but I reviewed it under the name of Curse of the Screaming Dead. It's got more than one title. Maybe I'll put a link for it in the description. It's a movie. I mean, it's got its flaws, but well, then again, it is a movie that Lloyd Kaufman, I believe, has said that it's one of the worst movies made. It's one of the worst movies that Troma has released, distributed. Which is saying a lot given what Troma's done. Let's see. Take a look. See, we got Plague of the Dead, which is a sequel to Virus Dead. Zombie World 3. I remember when I was part of Box of Dread, which was like a horror crate. I remember getting some promotional stuff for the first movie. Still had some of it left, and I believe I sent it to Mr. Bones. So let's see what else. Undead is a movie I have to replace. It's a pretty cool Australian movie. It's got zombies and aliens. Well worth checking out. Let's see. Attack of the Southern Fried Zombies. It's one I want to watch. Probably review if it's good enough. If I like it. Which, by the way, when I watch a movie, if I think I can make it a good, an Echo level good video, and not be super negative, I will review it. So, who knows if I like it or not. This one, something tells me this would be a negative one. Fangoria, I forgot, used to release, distribute movies. I remember watching one called iZombie. This one, for some reason, I think is going to be an FPS type movie, but I'll check it out. Zombie Night with Anthony Michael Hall and Daryl Hannah. I've never finished that movie because at least I don't think I have. I might have. I can't recall. I just remember not liking it. Dance of the Dead is one I'm going to probably eventually do a watch along to. This is one that I started to watch, but I didn't care for it. So I didn't finish it because I realized it would be a super negative review. I have a zombie movie called Horde, which is a French zombie movie about some cops going and wanting to get revenge for the fallen comrade. And they end up being, when they go to the apartment building, where the bad guys are, they end up being a zombie outbreak. Different movie than this one, but whenever I try to see if that other one's streaming, so I can do a watch along to it, because I think it's kind of a cool movie, this one comes up instead, so it's a different movie. God, I do not like Day of the Dead 2. It's an unofficial sequel / prequel. It's a god-awful movie, and it's a chore to watch, so this, I think, might be a zombie movie. I'm not sure. So some of the movies that are here are just ones that so I can get the names, go back later and see if I would. Well, I'll look up for trailers for it, see if I would want to watch. Another one I couldn't finish. It says Felicia Rose, but for some reason I want to say her part's not that big, but I could be wrong because I only watched about a quarter of the movie before I said fuck this and tapped out. Randy Couture in Zombies. Yeah. Added this before. All I know is it could be a bad one. Let's see. Rising Dead. It's kind of a cool cover. Zone of the Dead, Inmate 0. Platoon of the Dead, Zombies. I don't like bees, by the way, because I'm allergic to them, but I'll check this one out. Beyond the Call to Duty, Undead Warfare. Something, my gut tells me this is a documentary. I could be wrong. This, much like Undead, is one I need to replace because I had a copy of it. It's like a zombie outbreak. I thought it was Las Vegas, but I guess in the background you see it says Reno. There's a zombie outbreak and some people take shelter. Has the zombies on the outside, and I think at nighttime something happens to them. They become like super zombies or something, but these people who are taking shelters basically start to turn on one another, and it all shit hits the fan. I remember I remember liking it, but again, I need to replace my copy because I had this a long time ago. Dead Rising in game. They had some they made some movies based on Dead Rising, the Dead Rising video game series. There's like 2 or 3. Frank only appears in like 1 or 2 of them, at least it might have been in all 3, but as a small part. I only watched the first one and didn't care for it, so I never bothered to watch the other ones. I've seen reviews of one of the other ones, but no. This, I believe, is a silent movie, and I may not have a copy of it. I probably did a haul video showing it off, and now I can't call. Watch it be a recent haul video, too. I've reviewed this, but it's not a zombie movie. The Dead Can't Dance. This one, I have it to my list because I have to watch the first few minutes of it because there is a zombie movie. I reviewed it for my main channel, but I have multiple times. How do I put this? I keep forgetting I reviewed it already, so I start to watch it before forgetting that I reviewed it, and then I start watching the movie and I go, wait a minute, I've already reviewed this. So, I believe it's this one. I could be wrong. Bare Ground is another one I reviewed. See this guy here, the kid? He's actually an adult in the movie playing a kid. And in the movie, he wants to fuck his own mother. And there's a scene where after he becomes a zombie, she whips out one of her tits, and she's like, come, baby, feed, feed. To which zombie him bites a chunk out of her tit. It's a cool movie. Let's see. I want to say this is the last of Romero movies he did. It is the last of the Dead movies he did. I like the previous one, Diary of the Dead, more than this. This is probably a documentary. I just got a gut feeling. I reviewed this and did a watch along to it, and it's actually a very good movie. It gets a little deep in some of the stuff that happens in it, dealing with homophobia and transphobia. Let's see. This is the last. This is Necropocalypse. This is not. Okay, this is the 5th movie in the Return of the Living Dead series. I didn't care for it. Rave to the Grave is even worse. I'll add this to check out. I have reviewed this on my main channel and recently replaced my copy of this. It's like Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz if they are combined together in one movie. Hood Living Dead, alright. Brain Dead. Put the hot babe with a big rack on the cover to draw people in. Let's see. Zombie. This is the one that I had the box of Dread stuff for that I think I sent to Bones. This is the 4th movie and I guess called the American spinoff for the Plague movies. I have all 4 of the movies and I reviewed all 4. Recently picked this one up. Let's see. The Z. And Wormwood. I don't know how many Wormwood movies there are. But that's a peek. Oh, the Zombie-nate. Oh, go ahead and... Yeah, that's a peek of what they have zombie-wise on Tubi. I'm sure if I were to look a little bit deeper, I'll find more. Plus, guarantee you by the time I film this and edit this, they would have added more to it, would have changed some stuff. It's what happened with my main horror one. But anyways, this is a peek, zombie-wise, what they have on Tubi. I have to go now edit this video. I have to do a haul video, and I've been having a little difficulty because I keep screwing the intro up. Instead of saying zombie movie lover, I'm saying zombie moving lover. So it's a small haul. But anyways, I am the Midnight Hour Zombie movie lover, Echo Zombie, and you do not want to meet me in the graveyard, because I will make you watch bad movies like The Amazing Book of Terror at Blood Fort Lake. Tuda Lou.